Hello ladies and gentlemen, today with BK. Are you tired of that auto start stop? Because I know I am. My wife, this is her 22 XT6, and along with her I forget too sometimes to hit the button, and I don't like that. I feel like it's a burden on the starter, the motor, you can name it all. The AC compressor, if it's running, all kinds of things. So this thing will fix your problem. So what we're going to do is put it on there. The description is in the link, or excuse me, the link is in the description. I have one of those days, and where you can buy it. This thing is, I think with tax, 11 or 12 bucks. Real easy to put on, a lot easier than most. I put one on my daughter's 2016 Cruise, and it's been working great. We didn't show that because it's been shown. But with the Cadillac, what I did was I went ahead and already moved the push pin. This one's been kind of messed up. The front end of this Cadillac was in a collision, and we got it for a really good deal based on the rebuilt title. So, but I went ahead and I switched over, and you'll see why in a minute. This push pin to this the new side of this. Basically all this does is send a signal through telling that, hey, the hood is open, but it's not. I'm not as smart to know exactly. I just know it does that, and it corrects this from happening. So, but all right, so we're gonna get this started. I'll show you real quick. This is the actual should get a little light here. This is the actual piece. So this piece would normally be connected here, like this. So what I did was I like I said earlier, I took that piece off and I put this connection piece on here. That way you'll see when I go to put this on. So what you have to do is pull this red tab out. See this little section right here? You push down on that section and pull. See how easy that is? And I did not disconnect the battery because this does not require us to disconnect the battery. So what you look for is you're looking for this tab here, right? So when you go to put this on, you can only go one way. As you can see, I can't get that in there, right? So you're only going one way. So you put that in there, and you heard it snapped, and then you put it in, that's locked. That won't go there. So now let's take the other side, right? Once again, just kind of lightly go. Okay, that won't go. So let's try it this way. And look, click. Probably heard that all at once. And then snap that back in. That's your little safety so this thing doesn't vibrate and fall off. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our connection back in there. See, we're in there. And as you can see, it did pretty well. But I'm going to put a zip tie right here. Get it in there. Not going to be real tight or anything. Just to kind of keep this from slinging around while we're driving. All right. Go ahead and cut this in so it doesn't cut somebody. These are really nice. Bought these online, but they cut at such a close cut that you don't have to worry about it cutting your hand when you slide your finger across it. So as you can see, there we are. All right, so that is in there. Now this connection I'm not real happy with the way it is, but it's from the collision where they ripped that out. And so over here it's been zip tied. That looks like they did that from the collision, so I think that looks pretty good. I mean, as you can see, vibration, it's not going anywhere. So comment, I know you guys love these videos on these XT6s. Comment about, this one has 35,000 somewhere around on it. I have to look. We're going to go for a ride in a moment here and we'll see. The only thing I had to do was, y'all see my other video where I had to replace the thermostat, and I went ahead and replaced the sensor at the same time just in case one was the other. That was the problem. Just changed the oil recently. This thing is driving really good. Comment, let me know what y'all think, or if you're having problems with yours, or it's been great, or You know, change the oil. Just change the oil in these things. Don't let these variable valve engines get slush and or oil come in there and make it sluggish. So let's I'm gonna move this back. Put this hood back now. I noticed they were talking online, I think Facebook, and they were saying these will get loose when you shut the hood. It hits, but mine never hits. Mine never hits that. As you can see, there's a gap there. So, which is great. When this thing was in the collision, it was basically the whole front end was replaced. The hood, both fenders, the bumper, both headlights. So I mean, she got basically a whole brand new front end, and it was a new radiator, new condenser. I mean, everything. So, and for about half the price of a new one. So, it's worked out really well. She loves it. So, let's see if we can't fire it up real quick, so you can see. This is, I haven't stopped anything here. You can see it did not affect the remote start. So let's take it down the road, let it warm up, and see if this auto stop doesn't stop anymore, or doesn't start anymore, however you want to say it. Alright, so we're going to come down to the stop sign. It's pretty warmed up now. I know auto stop, if you kind of just take it easy, and then put my foot all the way down. Still on. So I think we're going to turn it around, and I think we can call it done. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, so to speak. My channel's growing, and I definitely enjoy doing these things, helping individuals out. Please let me know what could have been done better, or things you didn't like. But other than that, today would be K out.